let's get right into it. What has happened to the Broncos all of a sudden?
You know what, man? I always look at it, especially when I played, what type of strategy we had. You know, going into their first 2 games, they ran the ball well with C.J. Anderson. They protected, Trevor Siemian. Don't turn the ball over. They've been turning the ball over, almost 2 or 3 times a game, getting sacked 4 and 5 times, not protecting, Siemian, and then the defense. They're getting pressure. They're stopping the run. But when you talk about Aqib Talib, when you talk about Vaughn and Wolf, where are the turnovers? Where are the turnovers like they used to get week in and week out, like for the first and second week? That's not there. So they got to get back to their strategy.
Well, I mean, it stunned me that they're coming off a bye.
Right.
The Giants are winless. They're without every single one of their receivers who they lost in succession, almost 1 per quarter the week before.
Right.
That they come in and they pushed Denver around. And do you think that the Broncos came off the bye already just putting that in the win column?
I think when you come off the bye week, those are one of those weeks where you like, okay, everybody's rested. You come off the bye week, and we're playing against the Giants. They're giving up, let's say, 20 sacks a game. Being funny, but they're giving up a lot of sacks a game. So talking from a pass rusher standpoint, we're going to be able to get pressure. Guess what? The Denver Broncos didn't. We're going to be able to run the ball all over their defense because they're not playing well. But they didn't.
Does that happen, though, that you come off the bye week?
It happens because sometimes you can get complacent in the mentality that you have, I got this game in the bag. No, every game, every week is a new game, and you have to look at it that way.
So in my 4 down segment that I've been doing every single week, I'm going to do it, Brockman. You didn't think I was going to do it, but I'll do it.
No, I'm interested.
We're sitting right here.
I mean, he's here.
Okay, so I give 3 takes for 3 downs, and then on 4th down, regardless of down and distance, I go for it. Hot take it.
Okay. All right.
So last week, I said the Cowboys are missing the playoffs.
Okay.
This week, I said the Broncos may not win another game the rest of the season.
Okay. That's number 2.
That's all I got.
Okay,
How much hotter do you want? How much hotter do you want?
All right.
I mean, that's like the surface of the sun. I mean, seriously, even Skip Bayless is embarrassed for me. I mean, so the Broncos, you look at their next 3 games, they're at Kansas City, at Philadelphia, home for New England.
And when I think about those games, those are big games.
Yes.
And injuries. Emmanuel Sanders, you got Demarcus Thomas. But the thing is, they still can win games if they get back to their strategy. You got to hand the ball to C.J. Anderson. I don't care what you say, you better get that run game going, because when you go up there in that high altitude and you play the Denver Broncos, by the second half, you're tired because we ran the ball down your throat, and that's what we do. And on defense, we played all year up here in the snow or in the high altitudes, so we use that against you. So what are you going to do? Are you going to get back to your strategy, or are you going to mope around? That's what I feel about the situation. They can win. They can win those games. You said they probably won't make the playoffs or win another game. They can do it.
No, I'm not saying that. If my conditional phrase, they may not win another game.
They may. Okay, I like the word may.
Okay, that's the way I kind of couched it. If I really wanted a hot take, is they won't win another game. But of course, I'm not going to say that when they've got Cincinnati and the Jets. The Jets are visiting on December 10th.
Right.
I mean, it could start snowing. Or, and then they do actually start running the ball.
They got to get back to the game plan, Rich.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.